I'm Wesley Hughes, CEO of the PetroCaribe Development Fund.
Tell me about PetroCaribe's involvement in public-private partnerships in Jamaica and in the conference today.
Well, PetroCaribe Development Fund, as you know, is a development finance organization set up for financing public bodies, self-financing public bodies, and to assist the government in carrying out its own investment projects in infrastructure and in human capital development. We are sponsoring this conference because we think that growth in the Jamaican economy is central to general development and prosperity of the country, and it's part of the government's overall objective. So we finance public bodies, we give financing for all types of projects. So we would have financed the development of the Norman Manley Airport. We financed the development of the port in Falmouth. We finance Highway 2000 from Vineyard to Maypen. So large infrastructure projects of that sort, but we also finance health, education, energy projects. For example, we are the main investor or the main source of investment funds for Wigton wind farm out in Manchester. $100 million worth of investment. So we are a major source of financing for development, and therefore we are in the business of seeking out additional areas of investment and growth. But we don't fund the private sector directly. We fund the private sector through government development banks like the DBJ and the Exim Bank, and to a lesser extent the Student Loan Bureau. So if private sector companies have projects that they want to fund, they can do so accessing our resources, but indirectly through the Development Bank of Jamaica and Exim Bank and other institutions of that sort.
Is there any upcoming projects that you'd like to speak to?
Well, they're mainly ongoing projects. For example, we are the main source of financing for the BPO sector. In fact, almost 90% of the funding through the DBJ for the expansion of the BPO sector would have come through the PetroCaribe Fund. There are lots of other projects in the pipeline. I can't speak directly and intimately about the pipeline of the institutions that we lend to. They can do a better job at that. But we do provide financing for them, and we are in the process of processing additional requests for funding because there is a demand for investment funding.